Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your love reading. For whenever you view this video, the messages may resonate for you. If you have Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements, you could also be cross-watching because you're dealing with a Pisces, and the messages could be for you instead of for the Pisces. So please only take the messages that resonate. Leave what does not. It's going to be a love reading mostly, but we are going to also get spiritual messages here. So let's see what it is you need to know at this time in regards to love and romance. So we have a timing card, and I'm going to leave that off to the side. Okay, first of all, I'm noticing that we have 666. I really intended only to pull 3 cards, but the way these last 2 flipped out, I feel like they need to be here. So we'll start off with card number 6. It is a Scorpio energy, I believe, and it says bedroom. Sexual fulfillment, intimacy, sensual pleasure, love affair, sleep, contentment, leisure, nap, sleep on it, alone time, oasis, retiring, dream time, astral travel, call it a day. And it's card number 6. Card number 6 again, it's Leo. It says curtain call, acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, celebrity, admiration, applause, show, appreciation, spotlight, focused attention, theater, act, performance. You are watching a movie. So, card number 6 again, childhood, innocence, playful, growing, friendship, likeness of being, foundations, need of others, revisit the past, loving life, no worries, and experience growth, new beginnings. So I'm going to use my angel numbers book to look up number 666 to see what that could mean for you at this time. And we have card number 3, Taurus energy. It says symphony, harmony, synergy, co-create, assembly, organized structure, contribute, team, collaborate, precise arrangement, order, lead, follow, organization, perform, display, and cohesion. Bottom of the deck. Well, actually, you had this within a few days card come out. It says a situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of days. So within a few days, you'll have an answer to a question that you're looking for. Or within 7 days, a week maybe. I'm getting a couple of different energies, which is not surprising since it's a general reading, but I'm definitely getting something here about wanting a fresh start or getting a fresh start with someone or with something. So this could be, if it's a thing that we're talking about, I guess it could be something that you are dealing with or focused on, or your lover is dealing with and focused on. Bottom of the deck, though, we have card number 8, Aquarius energy, fish hook, powerless, feeling helpless, paralyzed, vulnerable, trap, temptation, bait, con game, great catch, luck, prosperity, resourcefulness, abundance, multiplication principle. So let's just go through this together, okay? Because instantly, I know, repeating numbers, angel numbers, to me, I always take them as a sign, mostly to pay attention to your thoughts or what's going on around you. What has been heavy in your energy when you catch sight of this angel number? Personally, I'm going through another awakening, so it's not surprising for me to see that. So I feel that Pisces, you could be experiencing something of the same. You're seeing a lot of angel numbers right now, mainly in the form of like threes, like 333, 222, 111, 666, even 777. More so that, and you also could be seeing a lot of double digits, like 10, 10, 12, 12, 11, 11, something like that. But instantly when I saw this 666, and I know that that is not like a devilish or demonic number, although that is what's portrayed like in movies and stuff like that. But it's not demonic or devilish, but that is instantly what came to mind when I saw it. And usually when I see that, I don't think that. Not right away. Um, but it felt like, I guess the best way I can describe it is like a manipulation tactic. Okay, like, I feel that horror movie cinema has definitely made us believe that 666 was the devil's number, associated with the devil, associated with evil, or something like that. And we've all heard that, and we've heard it multiple times. So I think it's one of those numbers that kind of just scare people to see. Um, and again, I know that to not be the case, but it kind of feels a little devilish in this energy when I first felt it. And some of the energy looks good alone as it stands alone, but all together it kind of feels like within a few days someone could try to like seduce you, or um, even visit you in your dreams, in your sleep, if you're separated from this person, and put on a show basically. um, Make you think that their offer, or what they want, or what they're after is innocent. You could have a long history with this person. You could have grown up with this person. You could have children with this person. Or you had a very special, innocent connection with this person, and they're going to come in very innocently. Like, I just want that. I just want a friendship. There's nothing to worry about. I have no motives. Like, I'm just putting it all out on the line. But it really feels like not only is this person putting on a show, which is what I'm getting with this curtain call energy, but it's like well strategized, it's well thought out. It's like they know what steps to take, what to say, the tone to use, the face to put on, you know, the time of day to do it, or the time of night, or what to wear. It's like it's like such a big deal for this person. And it's very important for them to get you back in their good graces for whatever reason. Now, for some of you, that could be a bad thing. But for others of you, I guess maybe not. It's not, again, stand alone. These cards are not like bad altogether, but the energy that I'm feeling intuitively off of them is kind of low vibrational, I should say. With this fish hooks at the bottom, it's like bait, con game, paralyzed, vulnerable. Like they want to put you in a position to where like you can't resist them, you can't resist their offer. You want to give it a chance, you have to give it a chance. I feel like because of your history with this person, because of your bond with this person, you definitely do want to give it a chance. Some of you could be like in the public eye, or your person could be in the public eye. Could be like a Broadway actor, like an actor. Could be, I'm getting like movies, and yeah, theaters, something to do with the spotlight. They could be on YouTube, they could be on TikTok, but they have a little bit of celebrity or admiration about them. This could also be that you're dealing with someone that's like the talk of the town right now. Like, it's definitely like who they're messing with, and who they're sleeping with, and what they're doing, and who they're doing it with is such a big deal. It's important to someone else, or it's important to a group of people. Now, this bedroom, sexual fulfillment, that's the part that makes me feel like this person is going to try to seduce you. But again, I'll look into the angel number 666 later on in the reading to see what that means. So yeah, magician, one of my favorite cards, right? It's Gemini, Virgo energy. So you could be dealing with Gemini, Virgo. We had Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Pisces. It's your energy, and Taurus. So you and your person could have these placements. But magician, while it is one of my favorite cards, it definitely in this reading coming up feels like, I was just about to say, if the devil card comes out, I mean, we literally just talked about how this gave me such a devilish demonic vibe. And of all the cards to come out, the magician and the devil, it's like someone's using like sex magic. And I typically do not even like, I know that magic exists, but I don't support or condone it. I'm not against it, but I ain't for it either. Because I like for people to have their own free will. And I definitely feel like this person is trying to use like their attraction powers, their whatever it is that makes you tick. They could, like, again, they want to seduce you, right? So this Ace of Wands can be a sexual energy. We already have the bedroom card here. They're trying to get you to their bedroom. And they know once you two have sex, maybe you've had sex before, but once you two are intimate with each other in that way, that they have their hooks in you. So the Magician makes me feel like someone's manipulating the energy. The Devil here tells me that it's not in a positive way. So I feel like you should just be careful. You should just keep your eyes open. You should just be vigilant to not fall for anything that doesn't feel right to you. Seven of Wands. So that's what that energy is about. It's like protecting yourself, being, you know, ask questions. I'm hearing like be on the lookout. I don't know. I think that comes from like the documentaries that I'll be watching. And when they are searching for someone that's wanted, it's like be on the lookout. So like this person has their antennas out for you. They know what you're doing because I don't know. I feel like it could be a karmic bond for some of you guys. It could be telepathic. So that they definitely keep in touch with you, or they can know where you are. So they like come by, and Spirit's just telling you that you really have to look out for you in this situation. This person's not considering what's best for you. They're considering what would be best for them, getting what they want. And so you have to kind of have your own back in this situation. Page of Wands talks about some communication, and again, the innocence, like the playfulness, the lightness. They're like, I don't even want anything. I just want to see you. I just want you to come over. Maybe I want you to come watch a movie with me. I want you to see this show. I have 2 tickets. I have 2 tickets to the opera. I have 2 tickets to the movies. I have 2 tickets to a place we've always wanted to go since we were children. Or I have some passes to take our children somewhere. Come with me. That type of thing. Next thing you know, you out having a nice outing, and then you're in the bed. So you may go into it very innocently. Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign energy. The Devil's Capricorn. Page of Wands is fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. And Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So you could be dealing with someone in those placements, or you have those placements. But 4 of Wands, this is the 1111 card. So some of you could have been seeing the number 1111. Some would say that this is, well, most would say that this is a twin flame card, but coming out underneath the Devil, it's like a karmic twin. It's like a false twin, where it feels like that's what this is. It feels like I just can't escape this person. But the heaviness of their energy tells me that it's not pure. You can't escape them, not because of your soul tie. You can't escape them because of your being bound to them by some manipulation on their part. But for some of you, this could be someone that you live with. It could be a wife, a baby mama, or a husband, a baby daddy. Someone that you have already left, or that you want to leave, or that you know that you're not going to ever get. You haven't so far, so you assume that you're never going to get the fulfillment that you want out of it. You get some fulfillment. You get a lot of fulfillment, but you don't get all the fulfillment that you know that you deserve. It's a toxic connection. It's toxic. You could have probably already said that, but lived with this person. But married to this person. Or in a very long-term, serious commitment. Or relationship. Or maybe for some of you, it's not even a relationship, but for years you have been back and forth with this person in some situation that is not good or pleasant for you. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. It's like, you know what? In order to walk away and really be free yourself from this, it's going to take a lot of hard work and a lot of effort on your part. This person's not going to easily let you go. They're going to appear to you in the energy of somebody that wants to fight for the connection, someone that wants to work it out. But I definitely see that you need to free yourself. You need to successfully end this cycle, graduate from this cycle, move forward. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy here in the World card, fixed sign energy. But you need to probably move forward and start working on your finances, start working on your goals, your ambitions, creating the life that you want to create by your own doing and hard work, and a lot of work on self too. This is a solitude energy. Nobody else is in this room, but it's like you have to work on yourself and getting yourself established away from this person, without this person, or something like that. All right. Let's do some twin flame journey oracle cards. What else does Pisces need to know at this time? Fresh start. Someone wants a fresh start with you. You have the opportunity for a fresh start away. The world talks about an ending, like it's the end of the journey. It's everything that you've needed to learn, experience, and go through with this person has happened. And now you are supposed to be in your Empress energy. You're supposed to like level up. You are supposed to be better than you were at the beginning of this journey with this person. And you're supposed to have learned things and not stay in confusion. And I feel like you have, and I feel like now is the time to apply what you've learned, because this person is coming back in for another go round. They're going to be communicating with you. They're going to be under the giving you the impression that they are ready and able to communicate in a healthy way. Observer here at the bottom of the deck. This talks about that energy of earlier, like they have their antennas out for you. They're definitely like watching your moves, like what you do and where you go and who you go around. Somehow, some way, they know this. If you're posting it on social media, that's an easy way for them to find out. But this kind of feels like they could be using technology to communicate, but again, I feel like although it's karmic, it is a telepathic communication, so they can almost read your thoughts. We have a situation card stuck in this deck, and so I'm going to see what it says. Maybe it's significant to the reading, maybe not. Probably though. Financial support. Maybe this is the reason that this person wants to keep you with them. They need financial, rent is due. Rent is due in a couple days, about a week, right? With this, less than a week, actually, from when I'm recording this, but definitely within the next 7 days for most of us. And this person could need your financial help, support. They could need child support. They could need your alimony or some type of government assistance. But they need they need something from you financially. I'm hearing someone does not want to get evicted from where they're staying. Because someone could have left the household. And Spirit is saying to purge this person from your energy. I feel like someone cried here. Like, right after I felt that energy of leaving, it felt like it was a sad leaving. It was not easy to walk away from this situation. I think you definitely were innocent in the sense of like, not saying perfect, because they're no perfect human beings, but your intentions with this person were pure and good. And so, of course, you're hurt by the Maybe you could have found out that this person's been putting on an act the whole time you were together, and that really low-key they were toxic, and you need to stand up for yourself and walk away from it, basically, is what the reading has been about so far. But this person could be wanting to hold on to you, and they're going to pretend that they want to hold on to you for the intimacy or for the sake of the kids or for whatever, but it's really for financial support. We have Muse here. That's, to me, usually inspiration energy, but some of you, again, could be like an artist or someone in the spotlight. You can make a lot of money for the stuff that you do, the work that you do. Or maybe you work with very wealthy, rich people, like artists and stuff like that. Maybe you're like a producer or I don't know, an executive or something, an office worker for someone, an assistant, something. And you make a lot of money. You could even be security for someone. You make a lot of money doing that. And this person wants... See, it even makes sense with this fish hook card, saying like vulnerable, trap, bait, con game, and then luck and prosperity and abundance. It's like, and resourcefulness. It's like this person knows what they have to do in order to get you back in position very soon. Okay. For Pisces, please, what do we need to know? Definitely feel like it's this person's goal to keep you in confusion. This Clouds card, fog, haze, confusion. We have reciprocity, adjustments are being made. I feel like things are working behind the scenes to bring about a change in this situation and in your life. We have tennis ball, competition, games, and foolery. Foolery, okay? Fairy, wishes fulfilled, dreams, and innocence. Innocence is so prominent here, right? We have it so many times. I actually never even dealt with that word so much in a reading. Like, Pisces, your energy was so pure. Your heart was so pure. You really, probably really love this person. And you really gave them everything, all that you could give. And this, for some of you, this could be like your first real love. The first person you've lived with. The first person you know, took it there where you had children with, you married or something like that. And you don't even know what's out there without them. But I definitely see that Spirit's trying to wrap this situation up in a nice little bow. Whatever has happened, and it's time to move forward. But this person is not letting you go. I have gift, keepsake, remembrance, pink box. It says, or it tells me that someone could be like, you know, trying to lure you with gifts, trying to lure you with whatever, anything. Things like, do you remember the time we did this? Or do you know, especially like we're moving into the time of the year with the holidays. So it's going to be harder to stay away from this person around that time because they're going to be like, do you remember our first Thanksgiving together? Do you remember last year when we did this? And they're really trying to appear to like mirror you, to imitate you. They know how to behave when someone has a pure heart and good intentions because they've witnessed you behave that way towards them the whole time. It just doesn't feel genuine in this reading. On their end. Match flame, to be continued, resurrection, reignition. Bottom of the deck says time is up, took too long. So Spirit may have given this person multiple times to do things right, get things right with you, with how they were doing, with the direction that they were going in, and time's up on that. We have Scorpio, a lot of Scorpio energy in this deck, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. It is Scorpio season, so that could just be saying that this is happening in Scorpio season. Happy birthday if you are a cross-watching Scorpio. We have, I'm building up the courage to contact you. Okay. They could be building up the courage. They could be afraid of what you're going to say, especially if you have done the work and you are on your way to the next phase. You gracefully bowed out of this situation and you're ready to move on. Then, you know, they're even scared to talk to you to see if, like, they don't want to be embarrassed. They don't want to be turned down. They've always gotten their way with you. So, but they are going to be contacting you. And for some of you, this person is not afraid to contact you. They're just strategizing exactly, like I said, what to say, how to look when they say it, what to wear. They're going to try and make themselves as appealing to you as possible, whether that is look innocent, look, classy, well put together, or look sexy, wear some lingerie or some silk boxers or whatever. And just go for it. I can't imagine life without you in it. So this person, they too have developed, it does feel like a codependent energy because I feel like it's very hard for you to leave them. Maybe they fulfilled you in some, again, like this could have been your first love, so you don't really know how to do life without them, and it's codependent, and I feel like it's on both ends. Like, neither of you know how to manage without the other one, or what life will, afraid to see what life will look like without the other person. But this person saying, I can't imagine life without you in it. I think the world of you. That could also be why we saw the World card and the Empress card. Someone thinks very highly of you. Another scenario, right? Because it is a general reading. This could be a relationship that's coming back around for a fresh start. But I definitely feel like you have went your separate ways already. But they'll be coming back around within the next 7 days or so, with some reminders of the innocent times. And they see your value, they see your worth, and they're going to be expressing that to you. I really tried, I wanted this to be like, yeah, for some of you, this could be a good thing. Like, but I'm not feeling it. You know what I mean? The reason I hadn't been talking much about that type of scenario is because I just don't feel it. I don't see it here. All of this seems like fluff to me. It just seems like something that this person's trying to convince you of. But they're toxic as fuck. As fuck. Like, I was scared. Why hadn't I heard from you? Why you want to talk now? Why you want to see me now? Well, I haven't had the courage to reach out to you. And it ain't really that. It's that they hadn't washed the sheets, and they didn't have the right outfit, or they were waiting for something to get delivered to go with their outfit. They were planning the dinner that they were going to seduce you with when you drop the kids off or something. Like, they weren't ready for a different reason. Okay, this person is toxic as fuck. This could be someone who's jealous. I get jealous of you talking to other people. They definitely don't want you to know who you are, know your worth, really, because they know that you're going to demand better and you're going to move on to someone that will treat you better. I wish I could see you every day. It's at the bottom of the deck. I know that things will work out in the end, and you have helped me to grow. I feel like for a lot of you, you grew up with this person. You could have met them in your early 20s. And like coming straight out of your mama's house, or coming straight off college campus, or whatever. And y'all kind of were in it together, learning life together and fumbling through your 20s. And you might be in your older 20s or later. And this person, you credit them with helping you to grow. This is why you have formed such a deep bond with them, because they've been in it with you in a serious way for a long time. But Spirit wants you to ask yourself, has it been toxic the whole time and you just didn't want to see it? Or maybe you did see it. So let's get one message of love oracle card for Pisces, please. I feel like this reading has been long, and I'm sorry for that. But it was very intense. Obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Go slow, take time to get to know each other. You know what? Some of you, it's telling me here that there's like a deep rooted, maybe you need validation or something from this person. You feel like you need closure with this person or something like that. And that is going to be the one weakness in you that's going to get you caught up. That's the thing, whatever it is, right? That you feel like you should revisit, whatever reason you feel like maybe you should revisit this just for the sake of the kids, for closure, for this, for that. That's going to be the thing that they already know because there's some type of telepathic communication going on. They can read your mind. They already know what that weakness is, and that's the one that they're going to pick at. So that's what's going to hold you back. That's what's going to stop you from completing this cycle moving forward. Spirit is saying you've learned your lesson. You've mastered the spiritual lesson here, and it's okay to move forward. The contract is complete, in other words. So Spirit is saying go slow, take time to get to know each other. I kind of feel like it's take time to get to know yourself. Because maybe you know your worth, but you look at yourself as a Queen of Pentacles or someone of that nature. This is someone, doesn't have to be gender specific, but this is someone who is very nurturing. You want the best for yourself and for your partner, for everyone in your household, in your family, in your community. You have very pure intentions, a good heart, a big heart, but you're so much more than you even realize. You're really the Empress. And I feel like as soon as you close this cycle out, you'll realize that, or you realize that, and that is what gives you the strength to close this cycle out. So Spirit wants you to spend some time getting to know yourself. Okay. For Pisces, please. We have butterflies. Enjoy the overwhelming excitement and bliss of new or old love. For some of you, you're going to be reconnecting with this old person. It just is what it is. For whatever reason, toxic or not, some of you are going to be reconnecting with this person. So therefore, you will be repeating a cycle. Some of you are dealing with someone who can now be held accountable for how they were. Someone needs to take accountability for their actions. It may be you, your partner, or both of you. Acknowledging the effects of your behavior allows you to move forward. So we saw that unhealed wounds was blocking forward movement, and maybe your lack of ability to take accountability is what's blocking it. Maybe no one ever taught you how to do that, or you've never had to do that. And maybe that can help this person, because if they try to come back around, but you don't fall for the trap and you make them take accountability, that could open the doorway for successful reconciliation, because people reconcile every day, every day. But however your relationship ended the first time, it's very likely, statistically, that it will end the second time because of the same thing. And then if you're in this never-ending cycle, the third time, the fourth time, the fifth time, until years and years and years have passed by, no one is taking accountability, and this is your life now. So, let's get some answers from the Light Oracle. You are looking at your own reflection through another person. What does it tell you? Your own reflection, child. This definitely could be a twin flame connection for some of you. Or this person's definitely triggering things within you to check. It's not coming up for no reason. It's coming up because it needs to be addressed. You may be disappointed, but you'll soon see why it all happened. Watch your words. Negative vibes will always bounce back to you. I feel like that's really saying to me that this person who try to do, like at the beginning I said like sex magic, or like they could just be keeping you tied. There's so many ways, since we're all energy, that a person can keep you tied to them, constantly thinking about you, obsessing over you, sending you telepathic communication, trying to, we have astral travel here on this dream, on this card. So like trying to access your dreams to talk to you there because you won't talk to them in the 3D, or because they're looking for you and can't find you in the 3D. But whatever way this person's staying tied to you, maybe they're saying, let's do this for the kids, or whatever it is, you know. They're, if you're still having sex with this person and this is your ex, that's how they're staying tied to you, straight up. Like, no doubt about that. That's very clear. But because it's a general reading, it could be multiple other ways. It says the message will come to you through a dream. Okay. So I would say I have enough faith to say, from the time that you watch this reading, the night that you watch this reading, make sure you pay attention to your dream. I would just say keep your phone notes app ready, or a journal next to you, a piece of paper, pen, whatever, and write down what you remember from the dream, because as we go throughout our day, we start to forget more and more of our dream than from when we first wake up from it. So when you first wake up, just jot down any details and try to be very, very specific, because even if you can't make it into a complete sentence, even the small details will help you to like paint a picture and remember it later, you know. The bottom of the deck says find a way to let it all out. I'm also getting that you may be channeling like your pain into your work, into your art, into your music, into your, some of your like songwriters. I'm trying to get this book. Okay. Angel Numbers book number 666. And we are going to close out the reading. But this card for you says personal responsibility. It's time to reflect. This number can have very negative connotations to some, but from your angels, it's actually a powerful reminder to stop focusing on the material world so much. This is a strong message from your guardians to take personal responsibility in your own life and ask yourself in all areas, what do I need to do differently? So it's time to check yourself, reflect. It's some type of cycle that you've been stuck in, and your angels really want you to ask yourself, how can you free yourself from this cycle? Okay. That is all I have for you, Pisces. I hope the reading has been helpful and insightful to you in some way. I am offering messages from my person card pools, messages like these. If you're interested, for $5.55. The information will be in the description box. Otherwise, take care.